What's going on, guys? Bobby with Consumer Time Capsule, back with another review for you here. And today, it's review number 300, Ryan. So in the second year of Consumer Time Capsule doing the CTC review, we promised you 200 more reviews this year, and we actually did it about, what, a week and a half early or so? So, man, we have ate and drank a lot of stuff this year, and these are a couple of things that aren't quite as new as a lot of the stuff that we cover here. It's Pop-Tarts Cereal, Frosted Brown Sugar Cinnamon, and Frosted Strawberry. Now, these have been out at Walmart for quite some time, but they came in those giant family-sized boxes that I hate so much. So it took all of the discipline that I had to not buy them. But then when they came out with the cookies and cream Walmart exclusive, these started popping up on shelves like at Kroger, where I bought them for $2.99 each. Now this big old box here is the newest flavor, cookies and cream Pop-Tarts Cereal. This one is a Walmart exclusive, and it's $3.68 for the family size box. Cool. Now, Pop-Tarts Cereal, although it was called Pop-Tarts Crunch at the time, has actually been on the market before. Of course, in 1994, Pop-Tarts Crunch had two varieties that you might recognize. We had the Frosted Brown Sugar Cinnamon. Look how beautifully 90s that box is, right?
Beautifully bland.
And then the Frosted Strawberry.
That's got some pop.
Yeah, it's all about that yellow arrow. Those are very, that's distinctly 1994 right there. But anyway, these have been off the market for a very long time and came back late last year as Walmart exclusives, and I'm happy that now there's reasonably sized boxes at pretty much any non-Walmart grocery store for the original two flavors. We'll save the cookies and cream for last, since that's the legitimate new guy. Let's start things out with brown sugar cinnamon, one of the original flavors. So each of these are little pockets. Well, you know, the funny thing is it says frosted, but it's not like ice type of frosted. You know what I mean? Like an actual Pop-Tart. Wow. Whew. Man, that is a very strong brown sugar scent. I gotta tell you, this is very strong. Ryan, want to try some of those? Kind of like Crave a little bit, but a little staler.
I'm perplexed by the word frosted on that box.
Yeah, it's not frosted. There's a light glaze of some kind of sugar-like substance.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is misleading as hell. That is not explaining what it is.
There is some kind of glaze on it.
There is some kind of glaze, and inside there is a very, very, very small streak of cinnamony brown sugar. Well, see how these things end up holding up to the milk? They do seem to have a very weak shell. Don't you think, Ryan? It seems like it's going to be a nightmare in the milk, but let's see. Cheers.
Quick sog.
It's already getting pretty soggy.
Oh man. The frosting
took no time at all.
Nothing.
But you're getting a lot more of the taste inside, and what it tastes like is the inner layer of a cinnamon roll, which is good. I mean, everybody loves that.
That's the best part. Try it.
All right. So not bad, but you better be on your cereal eating game. I mean, Ryan, it's probably pretty close to totally soggy at this point. All right, so next we've got frosted strawberry. Now these have got some white tint to them. A little bit better frosted than its counterpart. I don't need all that. There we go. So that's what they look like, and oh man, does it smell like strawberry Pop-Tarts.
Oh, yeah.
It really smells like strawberry Pop-Tarts. Let's see. It is frosted. Ooh, that is inside. It's got that Kellogg's strawberry jam, kind of like the inside of a Nutri-Grain bar or the inside of a Pop-Tart.
Absolutely.
It's really got that distinctive Kellogg's flavor. This is what a Pop-Tart cereal is all about. Really, the other one, you could have thrown whatever, Cinnabon type name on it, and it would have been just fine. But I think that this is a Pop-Tart cereal. And it looks like a Pop-Tart cereal.
They look like little Pop-Tarts. The dimensions of them is the same, it's like the same dimensions as a Pop-Tart.
Besides the thickness. Well, this one tastes almost identical in milk because the strawberry filling is so strong that there's just no way you'd be able to cut through that with anything. If anything, the strawberry taste might be even a little bit stronger when you start pouring some milk on it.
Take a spoonful of that brown sugar. I just want to get your read on the texture there after it's...
I mean, I can already tell. It's almost oily.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's not one that not one you can commit to a big old bowl.
Small bowl.
Yeah, you gotta really dose it out properly.
I feel like the interior of it didn't get soggy fast enough, or like
Right, the interior not so much, but the exterior is slimy. So this one does have some of that white frosting on it as well, the cookies and cream variety here.
It's like little Muddy Buddies.
Now remember, we just had the Phillos, the Hershey cookies and cream Phillos,
Oh yeah.
and those were pretty good. This is awfully similar, conceptually. Pretty good, but good as a cookies and cream cereal does not remind me of a Pop-Tart in any way, shape, or form. That's the one thing strawberries really got going for it is that was one that you could have blindfolded me, and even with my poor track record, I could have clearly identified that is some strawberry Pop-Tarts. Let's see what this is like in milk. Good flavor though. Heavy emphasis on the cookie, low emphasis on the cream, but that's okay. When you start pouring milk on something, kind of give it a pass anyway. For the gimmick grade, look, they brought back Pop-Tarts Cereal. I mean, they brought back Pop-Tarts Crunch as I knew it. I'm not crazy about them dropping the crunch part, but it's nice to have these things back. And I'm gonna give the gimmick an 8.5 out of 10. I'm pretty happy. Look, I mean, it's big old Pop-Tarts made into tiny little pieces. It's so adorable.
I gotta say, hold this up because it's a good looking cereal, that cookies and cream one.
Yeah, I mean, they're all pretty well, the second two were pretty well designed. Really, a brown sugar cinnamon one, not all that well executed. But yeah, 8.5 out of 10 for the gimmick. And now to rank these three in the capsule countdown. Third place, got to go to the brown sugar cinnamon. Really, there's just not a lot really going for this one. I'd say out of all the brown sugar cinnamon flavored cereals, and Lord knows there's plenty of them, this is probably at or around the bottom of that list. Gets soggy in milk extremely, extremely fast, and I know that's how many folks are going to be eating it. So I don't know, Ryan, what do you think? Like 4 out of 10? I mean, this is not a cereal I'd recommend going out of my way to get. Second place, I'm gonna give it to the cookies and cream. I did like the taste, but it just doesn't really capture a Pop-Tart flavor. I do think it does an okay job of the cookies and cream thing, more on the cookie end, but it's not as good as the Hershey cookies and cream Phillos, which is its most obvious comparator. So I'm going to give it second place on today's capsule countdown and a 6.5 out of 10. What do you think about that, Ryan?
I like it.
All right. First place. How often does strawberry win something on this channel? Basically never. But I like strawberry Pop-Tarts, and this captures that flavor really better than you could possibly imagine. I'd say this is the best case scenario for a Pop-Tarts cereal because it's probably the most identifiable flavor of Pop-Tarts made into a cereal, and it remains the most identifiable flavor of Pop-Tarts. So I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10, first place on today's capsule countdown. But really, this is just a celebration of 300 reviews together. Ryan, thank you for always making time for filming, late night filmings in the middle of the week. I don't know what I'd do without you, man, but I probably wouldn't have 300 volumes of a review show on YouTube. And thank you to everybody in the audience that has stuck by us for a very, very long time in many cases. Look, the 2-year anniversary of the channel is coming up. We already have our 300 in the bank, but on the next volume, which is coming out on August 1st, we're going to debut a new concept. We want every single one of you to check it out. We never promote the channel on the channel, ever. We need you guys to watch the next 2 volumes of our review, but they're not the regular CTC review. It's the CTC lightning round. We're going to cover 8 products on August 1st and 8 products on August 8th, which is the 2-year anniversary of the channel. So we're going to do 2 rapid fire reviews of pretty much everything that's left that we haven't covered that's on grocery store shelves right now. So we would really love you guys to tune in and let us know what you think. And of course, until next time, I will miss you guys until I see you. Thank you for the past 2 years of 300 volumes of the CTC review. It's been my pleasure. It's been a blast, and I can't wait to try different stuff. Like, I'm just going to skip ahead and tell you, we're doing full-length specials, full-length VHS tape specials every single Saturday in August and every single Saturday in September. So stay tuned for that too. And we got a lightning round to prepare for, Ryan, so let's go. I already said it, but I will.
I will also miss you.
Ryan will also miss you until he sees you.